I'm Matt Sentimento with Race City Marine. We've got the opportunity to show you the brand new 2020 G23 Paragon. Nautique has got this boat and another one on tour here on the East Coast and in Texas, and Sammy Roberts and the team allowed us to have this boat for a couple days so we could get a sneak peek and show some of our customers. So want to welcome you aboard and show you the next level of Nautique. This boat is 7,200 pounds with 2,200 pounds of ballast. The G23 has 2,850 pounds, where the Paragon has 2,200 pounds. But the big difference is the difference in the weight of the boat. 7,200 pounds versus 5,400 pounds. So Nautique did not have to add additional weight to give you this huge wave, as well as the performance of the push and the incredible wakeboard weight. Okay, new for 2020, the Paragon G23. We've got a completely newly designed hull, a new deck, and a ton of new features. Let me show you a few of these. This is really cool. We've got the built-in seats here that we can hang out here, but if you're really looking for the next level, we're gonna pick it up here. We've got two loungers. Headrests come up on both sides, and then we pop this up, and we've got the back hatch like you have on your car. You can get all your items out of the back. You can pull your safety cushions out. You can put a surfboard in there, your lines, your ropes. So new for 2020 is this power hatch with the unit in the back. The whole entire hatch operates and opens up for us, giving us access to our storage compartments as well as our 550 PCM supercharged 6.2 liter. Paragon has arena seating that will fit 16 people comfortably in the boat. The seats, we can create a stadium seating. The seat pops up versus the one that used to slide in and slide out, so that's really cool. We've got a new rear seat here that has two different positions. You can have it in this position when the seat pops up like so and locks in, so you can be sitting here like this, or we can fold it back down, pull it one more location, locks up like so, and then we have another seat here. So your whole crew can be facing backwards while you're riding and seeing all the action. New for 2020 is this awesome Roswell telescoping tower. We can have it up in this top position here. We are at 6.5 feet tall. So for a short guy, it's not a problem, but for a lot of our customers, you know, are 6'8", they're absolutely going to love all this space. We can actually take this and lower the tower into a lower position. When you're riding, you can get some of the sun off your family. If you have young children sensitive to the sun, we'll be able to get you out of the sun as much as possible. You're able to tow with the tower completely up or completely down. One of the things I really like about this is that if you have a lower dock, we're able to go underneath the dock or into a garage. We measured on our garage door at the shop. It was about 10 foot on the trailer with the tower down. They've even gone to the extreme of being able to lower down the navigation light and anchor light all the way down into a lower position. We've got storage on each one of these. You've got pockets, mesh pockets on each side to store robes and other items that you might like to put in there. One of the nicest things, if you look at this product, that this tower is completely solid. Super beefy product. Looking at the bimini versus the other biminis that we've had in the past, this is, you know, tubing that's all been anodized with a nice coating on top that's the same as the towers. So you know, you can drive this completely up and down the highway without having to remove your bimini top. The cover will go completely over top of the bimini top, so when you're storing the boat, you're going to completely cover your top, your speakers, everything will be inside the boat and completely protected. Also new on the Paragon are these awesome enclosures for two 8.8 tower speakers to produce just a tremendous sound out of these. What they've also done on the interior speakers is they've gone from the 6.5s to the 7.7s, so the whole interior, the sound is just tremendous. Up in the front, they've redesigned the wavefront technology, tuned those a little bit more with the new system, and then the wake subs in back. We've got only one battery in this compartment here with your ballast pumps, And then underneath the seat, they've moved 2 of the batteries over to the port side so that they can balance off the counter rotation of the prop and the driver weight. Nautique has gone to their own unique power switch, 1 button controlling 3 different powers. So at the beginning of the day and the end of the day, all you have to do is hit the button and the whole system will power down. On the deck, you'll see that the actual tower is recessed into the deck. So it's a little higher on the back, and so it's lower for you here and here, so that drivers and passengers can lean over and hand a rope, give some coaching advice, or just hand over a drink over to the side for someone who's been riding for a while. Also new is this awesome integrated windshield. They did just a fantastic job of carrying the design in and throughout the boat. We've got your armrests here, so when we sit down, we've got armrests on your left and on your right when you're sitting. We can talk about how spacious the bow is. Today we had some riders out on the boat, and 2 big guys like me were hanging out front, just having a good time. You'll notice that all of the stitching is digital stitching that's been done and designed by Nautique. It doesn't come off a roll standard for the industry to buy. It is custom for Nautique, designed by Nautique designers, and printed and manufactured. We've had the Igloo cooler in the past, and Nautique actually designed this cooler here. You'll see that it's got an awesome latch here, the same as you found on the rest of the boat. So you have a nice solid latch when you latch it down. And then on the bottom, when you go to the beach, you can leave your impression on the beach, press that down in the sand, and all your buddies will know that you were there. We've got a power seat for the driver, so really to adjust, easy to adjust for your drivers with short legs and the ones with taller. This is a totally new screen situation for the Paragon. You've got 2 large pan array screens in front of you. On the left, you have all your vitals, your speed. You also have your steering assist, ballast, your fuel, your depth. On the right side, you've got more features over here. You've got a layout of the boat here, and you can actually move through the screen, point to different things, and it will actually turn on lights for you, turn on the blower, overhead lights. When you're adjusting your surf weight, you have from 0 to 10. So you'll see here on the screen as you move it up that it actually moves the wave up in size and shape so that you can customize the wave for any rider that you have on the boat. Next to that, you'll have your manual steering assist, which you can move the boat to the left or to the right. We've really found that very helpful when pulling riders and getting the riders in the right position as you're setting them up for their pull. You also have the integrated steering assist, which is integrated into the steering wheel. And here on the screen, you can see that the thruster is putting a little bit of thrust, and if we add up a little more, it gives a little more power, and a little more. So if I want it to turn quicker, I can turn it up, and you can see how the bars go higher as we turn on more thrust. This is really great backing up. So most folks aren't able to back up to port with their boats because the boat pulls, but we can actually back up and move to the port side and into the wind. The Nautique is really off the charts with the integrated steering assist and helping the drivers drive the boat more easily. Also on the left side of this screen, you have your music. You can get in here and do your Bluetooth. You can adjust your zones here and your speakers. Then moving on to the ballast screen, we have full ballast in it right at this moment. We have 750 pounds of ballast up in the front, and then 725 and 725 in the rear. We also have our cockpit lights, docking lights. This boat has daylight running lights. We've got overhead lights, underwater lights. We've got the driver's side heater. We also have our courtesy light colors, so you can pick out the color of the interior lights around your cup holders. On our next tab, we have the navigation with Navionics. Here we can see where we're at on the lake. We can also zoom in and zoom out. New for 2020, only in the Paragon, is power steering. What that means for you is that you can actually, as you're surfing, as you're driving wakeboarding, if you needed to let go of the steering wheel, you could actually let go of the wheel and the boat's going to continue on straight. I want to thank you for coming by and checking out the new Nautique G23 Paragon. Nautique's just done a tremendous job with this product, and if you were interested, please come by Ray City Marine at 123A Doolie Road to check it out. We'll have this in town for a couple days, and then it's going on tour. If you're interested in placing an order, give us a call at 704-799-0008. We'll do a design session for you, and we'll place your order for you for spring delivery. So come on by and give us the opportunity to check out this awesome G23 Paragon by Nautique.